My wonderful people, see, I still dey wonder how some men dey reason some women matter. Like say these women sef, they don't have feelings too. They don't get blood running through them. They don't have choice. Like say because they were born to be submissive, they just have to accept whatever men throw at them. Yes, because they were born to be submissive, right? That is some men mentality, right? I know some men will not agree, or some of them will be disappointed at me in this particular thing that I'm about to say. But I'm going to say it after all because none of them fit me. I'm going to say whatever. I'm going to say my mind in this particular video that you're about to watch. So I advise you to watch this video from start to the very end. You're going to get my point. All right, so I was just scrolling through the street of Facebook. I bumped into a post that one, should I call it useless man, made on Facebook, and this man is into the caliber of men that reasons like women do not have feelings, they don't have choice, they don't have to decide, they were born to be submissive, right? And this is very poor mentality, right? So this is according to what the person said. He said that from the look of things, even they talk about Yul Edochie, right? He said from the look of things that it looks like Yul Edochie used Juju Ekwensu, the husband snatcher, as an excuse to leave Yul Edochie, because there is only two reasons that can make a woman to leave her relationship or marriage for good. I can't the reason I'm saying, waiting be these two reasons where this woman they talk about. He can't give us the reasons, which I am going to tell you the reason according to some things that I was able to grab from his post. He said independency. Hey, he can't say that 90% of women in abusive relationship or marriages today don't want to leave because they want to prove a point once they finally manage to defeat the man, especially those ones who are unemployed and lazy to work. But once their independency is finally given to them in a platter of gold, they will leave you in peace. I laugh. Hey, he can't say that the worst thing a man can do to himself is trusting an unemployed woman's loyalty. Women in general can be very loyal to your money more than anything, according to him. Even when dating or getting married to a working class lady, make sure you earn more than her or always acting higher than her in case she earn more than you, because women can never stop challenging you. You know, these are the caliber of people that have low mentality, that just reason that men must always make money more than women. And these are the kind of people wey be say if their women make money pass them, they go vex. Yes, then go vex. This poster, the person will make this post, he can give us the second reasons. I'm going to tell you all the reason, from what I was able to grab from his post. I'm going to give you the reasons, everything where he talk. Then I'm going to also give my own opinion on this. I know my own opinion, go favor a lot of men, but I don't mind. When they insult me on the comment section, and okay, you get, send their papa. So he can't give us the second reason. He said better off. Women can be very comparing, The last time, according to him, he can't narrate a small story, give us. He said the last time that he went to a wedding with his wife and his other friends, that his other friends were there and their wives, and all of a sudden he saw his friend's wife taking his friend's phone, his wife's phone, because she wants a plug of a fashion designer who designed her outfit. So he can pretend like say he did not see them exchanging phone number. So when they got home, he can ask his wife what was happening, and the wife can tell and say that the other woman bin wan collect the number so that he go get the plug wey be say dey sew clothes for am. So he come talk say make the wife delete the number, so you no want that kind plug. So that kind association, that kind relationship, say dey scatter marriage, because if they get that kind number like that, some of them they go call each other, go together for somewhere, they do comparison. This one go talk say this one go come tell this is what my husband they do for me. This one go come talk say this is what my wife they do for me. This is what they do before we know it's bam. Comparison don't start to come in. Before you know, marriage don't scatter. Say once woman start comparing herself with other women, what other women is wearing and all of that, or comparing you and or your friends or another man out there, she will definitely put herself available for the public, looking for a better offer than you, than you can afford, according to him. And once they found one, she will fabricate stories against you and leave you in peace. Hey, let's start for him. Upon all these notes that he wrote on Facebook, I still don't see any single sense in what he's saying. Yul Edochie has always earned more than Yul Edochie. That is the bitter truth. Yul Edochie has always earned more than Yul Edochie in all this rubbish he's saying. He can't talk say that he's still wondering how a woman can walk out of her marriage for another woman to walk in. That he needs a better explanation. And I pray he will keep wondering till eternity. Nobody will explain to his own understanding. He already have he already have his own base opinion that suits him. So he should stay with it. He should stay with it. You will continue to wonder till eternity. Oh, you are wondering how and why Juju Ekwensu left her own marriage, her own God-given marriage, to Mr. Obasi to destroy another woman's marriage. I don't understand. Okay, let's say if reverse is the case, will you stay? Yul Edochie knows her worth. That was why she left. Women who knows their worth will leave such marriage. I really wonder how two-time divorcee woman with 3 kids wey don dey knack kpekus for inside Nollywood, like bola for inside Nollywood industry for so many years, will walk out of her last marriage to walk into a fellow woman's home, a woman she knew was legally married, wedded to her husband with 4 kids, just to answer a second wife to a celebrity, because Yul Edochie is a celebrity, because she thought that Yul Edochie has money. Hey God, God knows how to disappoint some persons. So now look at who is suffering. Juju Ekwensu and Yul Edochie, they are suffering and they are smiling. They don't have choice. They do not have choice. They just have to suffer and smile. May Edochie has taught a lot of women great lessons, that if your husband leaves you for another woman, don't go down. Don't go down. Stand to your feet. Make a name. Look at what May Edochie is doing. Can you compare May Edochie to Juju Ekwensu? They no born you well. Come out there. Juju Ekwensu no stand chances of like competing with May Edochie. Who goes her? Who be Juju Ekwensu? Letting go is the best virtue anyone can have. Like, is the best. Like, letting go. Just let go. May Edochie simply let go. You want to have a second wife? I don't beg you tire. Oh yeah, you don't give Juju Ekwensu belle. This second wife, Yul Edochie was not intentional about it. He did not intentionally give Juju Ekwensu belle. Now Juju Ekwensu manipulation, now it caused everything way happen. Okay, you don't do it, or you don't do this thing. Bring the child home, then we settle. But Yul Edochie, no, pride. You guys think that women don't have blood, right? You thought that women don't have blood, and then you turn to treat them anyhow, especially when she is very loyal. No marriage is perfect, my dear, but you can push your partner to the wall. I told you guys from the beginning that for me to easily move on shows that she has been taking enough and she's tired. She has been taking a lot from Yul Edochie. You guys were happy and hailing Juju Ekwensu for giving Yul Edochie peace of mind, but forgetting to consider that what May Edochie has been going through in Yul Edochie's hand because of Juju Ekwensu. We all know how some men behave. Immediately they start keeping other women outside. We all know, talk less of Yul keeping Juju Ekwensu for so many years, for 10 years and counting. And even when the news came out, he proudly declared himself a proud polygamist person. When the proud of himself, he talks he's the proud polygamy. When her son, when Queen Edochie's son and Yul Edochie's son, when they lost their son, he was busy dancing with Juju Ekwensu and finally crowned that year his best year. Imagine that kind of a man. And you believe May Edochie should stay, accept whatever Yul Edochie throws at her, because she's still illiterate. Even some illiterate women, they will not stay. Talk more of May Edochie where you say she don't advance, computer wizard, person we don't advance, person we ain't past Yul Edochie. Make she stay now and collect nonsense where Yul Edochie go throw at her. Some men are just like nuts. They don't know anything. If he can do all these things in public, then a lot has been going on in private. No woman will quickly let go of a good husband who values her happiness and also protects her in public. And the kids, let Judy Austin have the man. Shebi, you wanted husband, Abi. Let Judy Ekwensu stop comparing, stop dragging May Edochie. We're not going to give you, sir. We're not going to give you. Stop comparing May Edochie to Juju Ekwensu. Stop dragging her. Juju Ekwensu wanted husband. We don't give her husband. May Edochie don't allow, make him marry a husband now. See who is suffering with the husband. Suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. I know you wish May was crying up and down, begging you people to come and to come for her rescue, but no, it did not happen. So you will keep wondering. That is what Judith Austin did to her husband, Mr. Obasi, because she met Yul Edochie. She started hating Mr. Obasi for nothing, no quarrels, nothing, no fight, etc. She just quietly leave. May Edochie never even compared Yul Edochie to anyone, but Yul Edochie decided to eat his cake and have it by impregnating Juju Ekwensu without anybody's notice, dancing on social media with Juju Ekwensu over the date of his first son, Kambele Chukwu. God is not a man, and God is not an author of confusion. God is not a man. God is not a man. Leave May Edochie alone. May has always aimed more than Yul Edochie, like I said. She left Yul Edochie not because he impregnated Juju Ekwensu, but because he married Juju Ekwensu. According to her, polygamy is against her faith and belief, and she can never be involved in it. Imagine forcing somebody to go against her faith. Plus the date of her son, Kambele Chukwu, and the behavior of Yul Edochie and his concubine, Juju Ekwensu, thereafter. So it has absolutely nothing to do with her income or independence. You are talking rubbish. It has nothing to do with Queen May Edochie's like income or independence. May Edochie has always seen more than Yul Edochie. When you had nothing and then got married to someone that helped you reach the level you are now, then all of a sudden you just want a second wife. Well, fine and good. To have a second wife is not the bad thing. Ride on with your second wife. But I will not welcome her in my house. I struggle to build with you. I don't want competition, jealousy, or fight in my home where my children will be seeing us each and every day. Go and stay with your new wife in another house, or better still, both of you can just hustle and build a new house as I hustle with you and build a new house. Imagine say you lost your first son and you came online to say that year was your best year ever. jumping and dancing with Juju Ekwensu, jubilating with your new concubine, because Juju Ekwensu no be wife. When your first wife and her kids are in pain of losing one of them, child, oh God, fear God. Some men fear God. Again, you come online every day dancing, talking rubbish, all in the name of content creating. When you have a teenage daughter, Yul Edochie, how do you think she will feel? How do you think other children of yours will feel? How her friend will be mocking her by saying, see what your father is doing on the middle space. See your father is disgracing. Your father, they do this to your mama. They do this to your mama. Your mama is staying. Why can't your mama leave? All this talk. People will be mocking that lady, that young girl. How about the other children, Carl and Zen? It's not a crime to marry a second wife, like I said. But when doing it, use wisdom. Do it right. Do it in a legal way. Do it. You went to marry Queen Edochie in a legal way. Why not divorce her in a legal way? Even when she served you a legal paper, you refuse to sign the papers. Have your own personal money. Don't use your wife's money. Don't use your wife's sweat to marry a second wife. Because I believe that Queen Edochie was the brain behind everything that was happening in Yul Edochie's house. Like, she was the brain. She put that house in order. She gave her all to her marriage. She gave her all. She gave herself, her talents. She gave her all to that marriage. Yul Edochie was shining. But he misused that opportunity. Now look at him. So some men, I know you guys will be disappointed at me, and this one, I don't care. I don't care. Yes, I seriously do not care. Think of what you want to think of. Concern your papa, concern me. So guys, what do you have to say concerning this? Drop your comments on the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell so that when next I drop interesting gist concerning this, you'll be one of the first person to watch my video. I'm going to come back with another mind-blowing video, so make sure you stay tuned, and watch our video. We are now on Instagram. Please go and follow us at Queen Nation Niger. Thank you very much.